Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today's video is a little bit different. I just wanted to jump in here and kind of talk about the whole situation with the pricing for TCSM Massacre in terms of the extra content that we're getting. And it all started with the premium content for the Nicotero Leatherface, which is priced at $15.99. Honestly, at this point, that still leaves my worries. If you want to price the premium content at $15.99, $16 for the premium content, I understand there's a lot that goes on to got to pay the artist. Nicotero is a very successful artist, so I understand kind of that aspect of it, and it does come with new chainsaw, new sound, kind of exclusive outfit. And if you want to showcase, that you spent $16 on an outfit, I don't have a problem with it. Will I get it? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's somewhere in the pricey range, but I do spend money on DVD outfits, so it would be kind of ridiculous for me to say like I'm not gonna say no, I'm not spending money on that. Then we have the main problem, which is the characters. $9.99 per character. That means that when the characters that have been leaked, which is there's two I think so far from what I've seen, you'll be paying $10 and $10 for a total $20. The base game is, or right now is $39.99. If you pre-ordered it, it was $35.99, so like a few dollars less than it is now the regular price. Obviously, I got the game for free through a key through terminal, so like I didn't spend money on the actual base game. Some people got it through Game Pass. They just pay a subscription, they have the game, then they didn't pay extra money for it. But the people who paid full price, so the people who paid $35, right? If you start adding up the $10 for family members, and this is not a situation where it's just an outfit, because you don't need it. You don't need an outfit, right? Like if you want to price the executions at $8, be my guess. Is it high? Sure, yeah, it is. But the characters priced at $9.99, I think is going to become a problem for two reasons. And this is something that other people have talked about. Slash and Cast has said so. And other people that I've been talking to on Discord and Reddit have said it is the problem of lobby dodging. When you get a character, right, that is, you paid $10 for it, you're going to want to play as a character. What's going to happen is it's going to become, when those characters come out, for probably a good week, people are going to want to play those characters. What happens is lobby dodging. That is already a big issue in TCM because people want to play a specific character. When they load into a lobby, they can't play that character, so they back away from the lobby. Then it pushes other people who have been waiting in the lobby for an extra couple minutes or for the whole lobby to just shut down. So, why price the characters at $9.99? I would say drop the characters down to maybe at $6 each. That's just my personal opinion. If you want to raise some of the cosmetics up to counter for that, because I understand Gun has to pay bills, they have to pay the artist, they have to pay for the maintenance of the servers, and this is a live game, so they're going to charge for stuff. I'm not asking for free content. Again, I'm not asking for free cosmetics. I'm not asking for free characters. My thing is drop down the price of the characters a little bit. This is my opinion. Again, if you want to get mad at me or whatnot, it's up to you. Just keep it civil in the comments. I'm not about to start World War III over here because of a game. So my thought process, if you want to raise the executions an extra $1 or $2 and the cosmetics an extra $1 or $2, which is fair pricing. DVD charges almost $10 for a cosmetic that doesn't even come with nothing, just a simple recolor sometimes. So if you want to raise the cosmetics from the current expected price of $4.99 to $6.99 and the executions to almost maybe $8 to counter for the fact that you're dropping down the characters to $6.99, be my guess. Honestly, I would prefer that, because the problem is you have characters that priced at $9.99. You're locking a character that might have a specific strong power behind a paywall, and that is the definition of pay to win. This is not a situation, where in COD where they charge you $20 for a skin. It's not going to give you a competitive advantage. It just shows that you spent $20 on a skin, which is similar to how the Nicotero Leatherface is. That's what I'm saying. The $15.99, honestly, at this point is the least of my worries. Even the execution of the cosmetics is not my worries at all. Like, fuck it, I'll pay the $4.99 for the cosmetics. It's fine. I don't have a problem with that. My main problem is the characters. So again, if anybody at Gun is listening to, I personally, and you can talk to other people. I'm a small creator, so it's not like I have a lot of power, and I'm not the biggest expert in terms of like game dev or any sort of thing like that. I do have a business degree, so like I sort of understand some of the business stuff that needs to happen, and obviously you need to make income. you need to pay bills, and you have to keep your game alive and keep it running. So my final thoughts, and I'm not going to keep rambling and going on, is that the character pricing should go down. And if it's something that you calculate these prices based on the expenses that you have, then just bump up some of the executions of the cosmetics. The cosmetic could be literally at $6.99. It's still underneath the price of what DBD charges you for cosmetics. And I hate comparing it to DBD. I hate it. But cosmetics can be a little bit higher. My opinion. I'm saying I think it'll make a lot of people happy if the characters were a little bit lower. $2 or $3. I think most people could agree with that. The premium content, just leave it how it is, honestly. People who want to get it will get it. People who don't won't get it. It's kind of hard. I understand they're not going to drop everything down $3. But if we can at least get the characters to be dropped a couple dollars, I think that's fair. Especially because if you compare it to DBD again, and I hate doing this, but for DBD you pay $10 and you usually get a survivor and a killer, right? And they give an example where basically they just don't want to force people. They give an example where basically they don't want to force people to buy both the family and the victim together as a bundle. But you're charging $10 per character. So either you bundle it up for $12, which is kind of what DBD does, or you give an option for people to buy them separately at a slightly lower price than the $10 mark that you're having it right now. This is just my opinion. I'm fine with the $6.99 for the executions. The cosmetics could stand to be raised a couple dollars, to be honest, if anything. I don't understand why the executions are $6.99, to be honest, if anything. Like, they could be at the price the cosmetics are, but that's besides the point. Raise the cosmetics a couple dollars, counter for the lower price on the characters, and you will have the same amount of money that you wanted to, just you don't put characters behind a paywall, or at least that high of a paywall. I mean, like, that's my main concern. In a game like this, where there's perks locked behind it, where there's skills and stuff like that locked behind it, I don't think that that's fair, if that makes sense. Well, I hope you do understand it. If you obviously, I'm down to discuss it in the comments. Keep it civil, for the love of God. Like, don't be yelling at me. Don't be yelling at other people in the comments. I will delete those comments if you do that. So just keep it civil. Can have a conversation about it. Let me know your thoughts, what you think could be done about it. This is just my personal opinion in this video, obviously. I'm just one person, and that's pretty much it. So, all right. I hope to see you on the next one, and take care. Bye-bye.